So we should be live now. Just want to see if it's. There we go. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We're live. See, it's got it's got a bit delay on it. We'll see if anybody comments. It says there's 2 watching.
Hey. Hi. Mom.
See, this connects into YouTube, so you don't have to have the YouTube tab up. You can see all the comments people write. See, look at all these haze.
Hey, everybody. I'm not going to take any questions tonight. It tends to kind of overload me, but I am going to pull some cards and then I'll tell you what I get, and whomever it resonates will know it. I can't see the comments.
Pull them up.
Yeah, no, I don't have to put on my glasses.
So,
We're doing awesome.
oh, there's a bunch more of them.
What? Thank you. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius too. So I think that's why I pick up on so much Aquarian energy. It's because I've been there. But I think we're awesome. So I do. But he's a Virgo. He's awesome too. I think all the signs are awesome. And you're a Cancer. You're awesome. My little girl over here.
I know I'm awesome. Don't go with Mama Cross.
Let's see what I get first off. I have one long to come out. They gonna give me it? Y'all doing all right tonight? Oh, we got one. We are all waiting on them ships to come in. But, you know, it feels like you just keep having faith and things are, I mean, that's just like, it for me, it all comes down to faith. I mean, honestly, that's what I feel. Let me see. You're gonna make me look fat.
Oh,
That thing adds on like 10 pounds. Which ones?
Probably steampunky ones.
Yeah, I like them. I do. I like all of them. Okay. You clarify the 3 of Wands. The 3. One to come out. 10 of Swords. Somebody being hurt badly, waiting for what they want. A lot of pain with that one.
Good grief, you're attacking me.
Okay. Wait a minute. I can't lose any. Okay. Let's see what I got. Oh, look at there. Okay. Well, these are actually. Okay.
You got a bunch of cards.
Yeah. Yeah. But we got positive cards. Because you see right here, we got the 3 of Wands again. The cards we got, well, I've got two more over here. See, we got the Hangman. This is somebody's needing to look at the whole picture, whole perspective. They need to look at things from a whole perspective. Something is ending. Now, for some of you, I do feel like this is a connection with someone that, and some of you, it could even be where you were ghosted or something. But just need to find balance. And, you know, with these cards, we got positive cards. I mean, we got the High Priestess, which I'm drawn to the tarot cards. So, you know, that's about signs. That's about getting signs. But it's also about, it feels like some of you are more intuitive than you know. At the 9 of Cups. And I'm not drawn to the fact that it's a drinking. And sometimes I get drawn to the, you know, that it looks like a bar. But I'm not drawn to that. So that is definitely a wish. You know, wanting what you want. Faith. Today's the new moon. If you're not doing your affirmations, say them. Say your
on a moon out there.
It's the new moon. It's not. Well, she's like, oh my Lord, he was looking for the full moon.
I thought you said full moon.
No, I told him we're supposed to have shooting stars tonight. No, this is the new moon. This is when you manifest. Affirmations. See what you want. Visualize what you want. When you go to sleep tonight, don't just go to sleep. Lay there and close your eyes and see what you want. Don't put if you're wanting love, which many of us are, but the real love, you know, when you go to sleep, don't put a face on it, but visualize and see your happiness. Feel your happiness. Feel your children's happiness. Feel your family's happiness. You know, that's manifesting. Manifest what you want. Okay, then we got here, we got the 8 of Wands. And I feel like someone wanting to communicate with someone, but they may not. Because we do have the Hangman. And, you know, that Hangman can be about, well, sitting and pondering, in my opinion. But I also feel like it's about looking at things from a whole. Taking a step back and looking at your whole life or looking at the whole situation. And then we got the Sun card. And this one is, you know, the one with 2 people together. So that tells me that someone's wanting love.
Should have brought the one card.
Which ones?
Vice versa.
Oh, my vice versa deck. Well, I figured you would complain if I brought more than this. Because there's so many cards. See, we've got Judgment here. And I'm drawn to 2 things. I'm drawn to the fact that this is, you know, angel wings. That's signs. That's being guided. Whether that's by watching a reading or whether that's by going outside, looking up at the sky. Ask for signs. Ask for guidance. Also, I'm drawn to, I think it's a Victrola. And that, is that not a Victrola? Is that what they call that? I know it plays music, so.
What they call graph?
Oh, they might be. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, you all probably know, but I'm drawn to that. So that tells me that what I feel would be very helpful is if you can't meditate. Many people say they can't meditate, they can't calm their mind. Now, listening to the music, they have so many different beats and tones, and there are even ones for that whenever you have those days of your mind is, what is it?
It's a gramophone.
Oh, is going everywhere, because I get in my head, and yeah, but there are some that are on there, and there's one really good one that I really like. And whenever I feel like I'm getting in my head, I just pop in the ear things and cut it on, and it helps. Now you got the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like honestly, with the Three of Wands again, I feel like a lot of it is about finding this within you. Hey, Satfish, Tish, I can't even see it. See, my eyes are shot. You gotta look over there. I can't see. He shows me, but yeah, my eyes are not the best. But yeah, it is. Well, hey to everyone.
Is that better? Is that bigger?
Hey. Hey, Rodrigo. Yes, you do that. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yes. I'm gonna go out there myself here tonight. Yeah. And there's supposed to be some kind of meteor, something going on, so there may be shooting stars.
Some airplanes up there. Look like airplanes.
Airplanes.
It could be a satellite.
But I feel like for many, this is about finding this within you, and that is it's like finding that peace that goes along with it, and not questioning. It's like a sense of peace and not questioning, having full faith, and that's when things can come together. That's what I'm feeling now. I don't know, who all that will resonate with, but yeah. I'm just shuffling them now. What are you doing? Oh, he's going to get the other deck. Got the Rider-Waite deck here. I do have the Romance Angels. Oh, he went and got the other deck. He must be feeling them tonight. Can we have one, please, for a viewer? Can we have one, please, for a viewer? Okay. Okay, somebody, but somebody may be getting married, but I feel like it says the situation involves marriage, so I'm not sure if that's good or if something's ended or has ended, because I'm feeling like something's ended. I'm being took back to that death card. That's what I'm seeing. Can you throw me one? Here. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So somebody may be working on their stability. And that may be affecting their love life, is what I'm feeling from that. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that takes me back to that manifesting. And it feels like someone may have more choices than they need. And they're going to have to decide. So I'm trying to see. I'm trying to read that.
Click on them.
I can't see it.
Look, click on them. That's what brings them up on the screen.
Thank you, Rose. Thank you, everyone. What's that say? How the captain tries to say your name.
The captions.
Oh, the captions. What does it say? Oh my goodness, there's no telling.
That's Pedro.
Hey, Pedro. Hey, everybody. Hello. 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 Yeah, I was going to do a reading earlier and I wasn't really feeling it. And then I don't know, went out into nature a little bit. And when I come back in, I told him, I said, you want to go live? Because I usually would do a new moon reading and I did not feel it. Okay. He's wanting me to vice versa. I do love these cards. Whoop, they're already throwing them. Yeah, somebody's moving away from a situation pretty quickly. You know, going towards, moving away. But if you look at that sword, that's truth. That's you know, sometimes we have to move away from certain situations that aren't going to serve us, and that's the big thing today, is the feeling of being able to let go of things that do not serve you. Somebody may have been dealing with a player as well. I've got the King of Wands, but it's in the reverse. You know, that's what I feel. Could have been one of those that will talk to you and then just you don't see them anymore, or you don't hear from them anymore, or they talk a little bit and then they're gone, type deal. Yeah, there you go. King of Swords again. Standing in your truth. And you know, whether you're, you know, that's air. Whether you are an air sign or a different sign. Standing in your truth, that's a big thing. Yeah. Huh. You see, we got the Tower, but I'm drawn to that eyeball at the top, and I'm drawn to the dove on the bottom. We all have intuition, and sometimes it's hard to, follow it, but someone's got more gifts than they know with that eye. Yeah. And something had to go down. That's what I'm feeling, because standing in your truth. So whatever ended for whoever, it needed to, because it was not, that did not have a good feeling to it as far as that King of Wands energy. So it didn't feel like it would be for your best. Looking for what you really want. That's what I get from that. You've got this side, which sometimes is seeing it. That's like waiting for it. That's like there's this need to have faith, big, and manifest. Oh yes, you are right, Rodrigo. That is true. That's what a lot of people do, and that's, I mean, no. I say embrace it, and just people need to do that now. Somebody said hey to you. Somebody said hey to you.
Well, I was letting you finish.
Yeah, this is my son. This is my son. He is my middle child. My oldest, I've got a grandbaby, and she's rotten. And then I've got my youngest, which is running around here somewhere.
She's upstairs now.
Is she in her room now? Yeah.
Pedro, there's so many printers out there. It's unreal. And I've not been too much deep into the printer game at the moment. I know a lot of people have Ender Furies and CR10s, but I'm pretty certain those are kit, or at least partial kit. So you have to somewhat put them together. But I would just start looking on YouTube. That's the honest truth on that. See what everybody is getting, because what everybody is getting is what everybody is making better. And you'll quickly find that if you have something that 10,000 other people have, it instantly becomes very easy to know how to make your printer better, because you have 10,000 other people to ask or to watch videos on. Hello? You gonna put them seeing goggles on?
Yeah, I've got my oldest. She's married. I've got a wonderful son-in-law, and these two I've got left at home with me. So they're still here with me, and our little family, right?
That's some annoying dogs.
Yeah, we've got two doggies, and they're our babies. They're fur babies. But
yeah, but they get the mischief.
like a kid. But yeah, and affirmations. Say your affirmations tonight. And if you don't, you make up your own. If you don't feel like you're confident, then I am confident. I am confident. I am confident 3 times. You know, it's, yeah. When did I know? I always knew I was different. I always knew I was different. Now, when this one here was a baby, I started having a lot come to me. Not only feeling, seeing, knowing, hearing, dreams, seeing while I was awake. I mean, I've had some really, what some people would say was scary. It doesn't scare me, but I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know how to help anyone with what I was going through. So at that time, which was a long time ago, things were different then. So I kind of just put it away. And now I still felt and could feel things. I've always been connected to my children. And then I've felt other people and picked up on other people. But I just kind of just let it just go. And this past year, well, we had something happen in our life that was pretty devastating. And after that, you know, I just come to the realization that, hey, I want it back. I want to do something with it. I want to be able to help others. I want to use it. And it started coming in strong and stronger. And that's why whenever I like do these lives, the last time we done one, I actually got really sick because I do have seizures. And I was actually in the bed that whole day. The next day wasn't I? I was sick the whole day that next day because of all the questions. It's like it just all just comes on me, and it starts affecting me, and I get overwhelmed. That's why I said no questions. It's just yeah. Yeah, you'll show them. Yeah, there's one of our fur babies. He's got some blue eyes, and he is rotten. He likes to dance with mama. If we kept music on and I dance, and dancing is awesome. People dance, be happy, feel joy. You know, yeah. You can't let things steal your joy and your happiness. And yeah, this one here, yeah, you can show him that.
The hammer.
Yeah,
he 3D printed. Hammer.
He 3D printed that hammer and Thor's hammer.
Yep,
yeah.
Awesome. Disney Marvels.
But yeah, don't let, you can't just give up. You can't just lay down, and I'm not doing it. And I'm happy. We're happy, aren't we? And yeah. And I know what I want in my life. And I have faith. That's a big thing, is having faith. There's the other one. You want to come here and say hey right quick? Little bug, come over here on Bruh's side and say hey. Let her say hey. Well, that's my baby girl.
What you laughing at?
Yeah.
What you laughing at?
That's what, I mean, it's all about love. I love my kids. Oh, I do. You know, a part of me has thought back, and I thought, well, if I'd have just tried harder with my gifts back then. But I had so many things happening. I mean, I would see things and happening to people, but the face on I would be right in front of someone while it was getting ready to happen, and the person's face would be blurred. And things like that, when my kids were little, especially when it had to do with children, was very hard for me. I had a very hard time with that. And it just got frustrating because I didn't know what to do with it. And back then, people were a lot different than they are now about people that are gifted.
Bees.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We did have a swarm of bees fly away, and we bid
We had
them.
multiple.
Yeah, we bid them goodbye and
Good night.
see you later. Good night, Rodrigo.
Yeah, the first swarm, they were on. I don't know if you can see. That's the main trunk.
Yeah.
So we couldn't drop them in a box,
No.
and they ended up flying away. I
Yeah.
don't know where they
They
went.
went in the box and then they went away from the box. And then I got bee stung a couple of times and I couldn't breathe the last time. So that next swarm that was flying away, I said, bye bye. I couldn't
Yeah,
handle
we
them.
caught what? 3 swarms.
Yeah.
And then I did a split.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if any more come out. They're just not wanting to flow tonight for some reason. Maybe the rider weight. Maybe they want to flow. Let me put these back. We'll see. Okay. Okay, somebody what?
You guys have been busy.
Yeah. Okay. Somebody's offered their cup to someone, it feels like in the past. And this person may have
I put a werewolf in them.
oh my goodness. May have ignored that. But there's something that needs to be seen clearly. Well, wrong one. With the moon card. There's something that needs clarity. Because there's more. I know I keep on. Okay. There's more to this than you know, for whoever that's for. It's about this person. There's something, they're still coming into your life. And there's something with the moon card that needs to be seen. I feel it. Let me see. Let's see.
You can look there.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit delayed, but you can read that.
Yeah. Okay. Whoever this was, it feels like that they might have had a smugness. If you look at that face, it looks smug. They might have had a smugness to when you offered your cup and they did not accept it. There might have been some sense of smugness about it. I can't even hardly see that.
Well, I was going to see if it helps with the cards, because whenever you show them,
is it glaring?
the light glares on them. You can see it now.
But there's something about this
see,
person. This person,
see.
They're not gone. Oh my goodness, look.
See, it doesn't glare
okay.
now.
Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of tie there or something. Can you tell me more? More spirit, please. Can you tell me more? So there's something they're not telling you.
They're coming back.
There's something this person's not telling you. I just got the Four of Swords, the World. So someone's ending a cycle. They're ending something in their life and taking on the Queen of Wands energy. Going to have victory either way. But what it feels like is this person, there's something that they have not been truthful about. Whomever this is, there's something they was not truthful about. And they may have, oh my goodness, there's a feeling that they sugar-coated stuff or something, but they weren't telling the truth about something. And they did not accept that cup, but they may have said, give you some sort of reason that's not, there's more to it. There's more to this. That's what I'm getting big. There's more to that. Now, let's see. See if I get anything else different. Stability. Okay, somebody needs to follow their intuition because they're hanging on. Okay, this person may be also working on their stability, but for someone, if you look at this coin that he's holding so tightly, someone's hanging on to a connection that is not good for them, and they're not following their intuition. It's like feeling it but then second guessing. Sometimes, when we feel, we'll feel our intuition telling us not to do something, but then we'll sit there and we'll think about, but why? But why? And then if, we can talk ourselves out of listening to our intuition, and it feels like someone's doing that. And, unopened doors are God's way of protecting us, a higher power's way of protecting us. If it doesn't open, or if it does not, there's a reason. And it may be that it's not the time for that person and you, or that's just not the one. But in many cases, it's not the time. When you're dealing with soulmates or something, and but a lot of people, when dealing with a soulmate connection, they feel like they can't stop feeling that. But I'm telling you, it's within you. Can there be friendship? Yeah, I'm not taking questions because they kind of overwhelm me, and I don't want to get sick. Okay. This is back to the beginning. We got the Three of Wands again, and that is waiting for them ships to come in. But with waiting, faith is needed. because you got the Sun card. And once you find that happiness and love is within us. Yes, that is the Devil card. Capricorn. I know, poor Capricorn. That is true. But with that, what I was feeling was that someone was hanging on to a connection that they need to let go of. It just did not have a good feel with it. Okay, let's see if we get anything else.
Good grief, she's flinging death at me.
See, with endings or new beginnings, sometimes endings have to take place for us to find our wish and be happy. Sometimes happiness has to take place to find the happiness within you and be happy within yourself and within your home and bring it, and even if you don't have kids, or if you've got fur babies, well, that's what they are. I mean, or feather babies. I had a big old feather baby, remember? But yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking any questions because it tends to make, it overwhelms me. When I get a lot of, that night was doing readings and he kept reading questions, I got sick from it. I have seizures, and it seems like, well, sometimes I can even go in Walmart, and if I forget to protect myself, that's another thing. As a fellow Aquarian, if you you should be protecting yourself. And that is simply going within. Well, I don't even have to do that now to bubble myself. But yeah, I went to Walmart before and get just, it's like everyone's energy, feeling everything from everyone, and just get sick. Yeah, fur babies are awesome. Ours is a little bit mischief, but yep, divine timing. And actually, before I ever sat down, well, I sat down, but before he cut this on, divine timing, I was playing with these cards and divine timing came out. Because I was picking on my little girl, and I said that because she's all the time, Mom, read me, and she's just too, she's a youngin', so I'm like, no, and then it throwed out divine timing. I said, well, there you go, divine timing. She's like, yeah, a lot of energy. It overwhelms me. Yeah, I have dreams too, and you need to write down your dreams and remember. He has got a big beard. That my child can grow a beard.
I can't go to the barbershop. It's all closed.
Yeah, you should write down your dreams. I have got poetry that I dreamed, but these dreams were very, very horrific. And yeah, but I would wake up and I would have to have a pen and paper by my bed, because every time I would have those dreams, a line would come to my poem. And which I have actually a lot of poetry that just flows. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius sun as well. I've got a lot of Sagittarius also. A lot of us Aquarians. Yes, Walmart does. I agree. Okay, somebody needs to flirt, extend their light-hearted energy to others. So whoever's not been doing any flirting, but they want to draw someone in, might ought to do a little flirting.
This chat keeps moving. I'm trying to keep up with it.
Yeah, I woke up one morning at it was 3 something, and I was seeing cards, and I seen the sign Pisces, and I knew, okay, I have to do a Pisces reading. I had to get up out of bed and do that reading. Okay, we got healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, someone may have had a bad childhood, or it feels like someone they may have had a parent that did not.
You've had that happen too.
What? Yeah, I've done that too. Energetic forces. Yeah. Um, Going through a divorce now. Yeah. I just it feels like that someone had a very hard childhood, and that may be they need to forgive their parents. They need to heal the inner child, as they call it. And there's plenty of meditations for that. Um, but I'm gonna be honest. With any meditation, you've got to believe. I found that out. If you don't have faith that it's going to help you or going to do what you need it to do, I don't. I mean, you've got to keep that faith, and you can't have those days where you're like, well, when is it coming? Well, I've been waiting, because that's lack of faith. I mean, that's those days you go try to catch yourself, and yeah, yeah, divorce is uh, not a fun thing, but sometimes things end and people, change, or
Ooh, you just got a bunch of cards thrown out.
only one of them is meant to throw out. We got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So somebody that may be going through a rough patch, and it may have to do with this quarantine, I don't know, because everybody's being stuck together, or they can't even, somebody needs to be playful. Yeah, they need to be playful. Yep. Oh my goodness. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss. It's probably in my bedroom. Your feelings with each other. And I feel like this is for the one I just was talking about, being playful. I feel like it's for the same, whoever's resonating with it needs to, you need to be honest with each other and tell each other how you feel, because it feels like there's something has got, it's like something's not clear. It's like someone's talking, but someone's not understanding. They're not getting whatever it is that's being said. Yes.
She's busy, and I'm taking a long time to talk.
Hey, baby girl. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's whether you have someone already and there's just a hard patch, or whether you're waiting for someone. I have faith. I'm not gonna lose. I have to keep my faith. My faith has brought me so far in my life and brought me through so many things. So faith is, yeah. Do we need another? Do we need another? Do we need another? It's already over on you, didn't it? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So somebody's either having a bout with a soulmate where they're not in connection, or one's going to come into your life, but I feel like someone's not in connection. It's like they know who their soulmate is, and it's like, feel like a runner, like in some of my readings have been being. And sometimes my readings, it's like they seem similar, and sometimes they are. I mean, sometimes it's like I'm picking up on the same energy, but not always. And I know some people don't like that, but I can't, I can only give what I get. And yeah. That one wanted to come out. Same one. Okay, this may go over with that. It's coming out right after that past life, dealing with a soulmate. So, if you know who this person is, that's your soulmate, and it feels like someone watching does. There's someone that's watching right now that knows who their soulmate is. They're being told to be playful. Thank you. Woo! Now they're going to try to throw them all out on me. Okay. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more? Do we have one through? Yeah. Two. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what I got. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So we're getting that one again. And somebody's got a lot of healing to do. And that's going to make the big difference in their life. It's, sometimes we have to, I mean, you can even feel like you're healed, and then that's like me. I wake up one day and it's like I wasn't completely healed, and I thought I was. I mean, it's just, yeah, you have to have that healing. And I mean, it's important. I feel like it's very important. And that's just from my own experience. Okay. Let's see. I love these cards. I love all of them. I have fallen in love with these steampunk. Of course, I think I've fallen in love with all of them so far. Look at that one. Just see. You see that? That's 10 of Swords. That's pain. That's pain. And for someone, whomever I'm talking to, this is internal. This is within you. You're hurting within. And it's because of betrayals. It's because of abandonment. It's because of feeling like somebody stabbed you. And that has to be healed. I also suggest with the full, well, shucks, I do it anyhow. Whenever I was doing my releasing all the time, when I first started, I released it anytime. Yeah. Because if you have faith, higher power listens. And somebody needs to, and I mean, if you cry, let it out. I feel like that's healing. Plus, you know, if you're under the full moon, there's energy in that moon. This new moon, energy, manifesting. Okay. Three of Pentacles relationship. For some of you, this is hurting over a relationship, maybe a failed marriage for some of you. But for some of you, this has got to do with that soulmate, wanting the Three of Pentacles, wanting a relationship. Somebody's wanting one. But there's a feeling like someone has been, they have not put in, I'm seeing the unequal give and take card. I'm trying to think which one that is, but you know which one it is. It's the one with the scales and getting breadcrumbs. Someone's not gave what the other has for whomever I'm talking to. Somebody has given and someone hasn't. And at some point that has to be equaled out, or it's not going to go. It's not going to work. Ace of Pentacles again. Have faith and gratitude. That's a big thing, is being grateful for what you have. You know, don't think about what left you or what you lost. Think about what you have. That's what I feel like, is be grateful for what you got. That's a big thing, I feel like, truly. All right, baby doll. Woo. Okay. See? Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You see how she's raising that cup? Well, I'm not holding these straight. I'm trying to get it where you can see it. This is knowing your worth and your value. Being guided to know your worth and your value. You have it within you. You just got to find it. If you don't know your worth and your value, which many of you do, I feel like. You know, and then those pentacles is also, I feel like that's about stability. You know, having you, not needing someone, but maybe you want someone. You know, then we got the Queen of Cups, and holding that cup, I cannot guide from this thing for nothing. You see, holding that cup up, because it's like you're drinking from your own cup. It's like fulfilling your own self. Yeah, that's and being grateful. It feels like having gratitude. Sometimes it's, you know, we can wake up and I know, just wake up in a mood or whatever, and automatically first thing you think about what's gone, what left, or what happened, or what changed, or, you know, and myself, when I do that, I try to, for me, one big thing is seeing my children. And, you know, if you don't have children, if you have animals, if you don't have animals, see yourself. You know, it's about loving yourself. And that's what I feel like, honestly. I'm trying to see these. Yeah. Um, I'm trying to see if I pick up on anything else. I feel like somebody's cooking. Oh my Lord. Something good too. Or they just did one. Um yeah, because it's making me hungry thinking about it. Somebody's cooking, Spanky. Somebody's just cooked something or is cooking something. Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. But I'm not sure if they're going to give us anything else tonight or not. Yeah, they just give me another card. Yeah. Don't go there. Don't get there. Stay out of the head. Stay out of your head. And someone's in pain. Someone's hurting. Who's hurting? Somebody's hurting bad. It's strong. Do we need more? Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more? I have started back making soap, and I'm going to be doing some spiritual soaps as well. Somebody's feeling happy. Oh, this is victory card, but I'm getting happy with it. Something has uplifted someone. Something has made someone feel better.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
I got that call about their extended car warranty.
My son's extended car warranty.
I told them if they knew where this car was that I owned, I need to know because I don't own a car.
Yeah, they called my son about, and he don't have a car, so
said, I didn't know where his car's at.
There you go. Empress. That is a beautiful card. Beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of people are going through awakenings, I do believe. Wait a minute, go back.
Which one?
Right there. Deborah, you in pain? She came in my head a while ago whenever I had that card. Awesome. I like to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to be positive and happy. Look! This is okay. You come in my head when I send that card. Your pick that you have on here. Yeah. I'm sorry. But there's,
It happens.
yeah, but you have the strength within you. You do. You just got to find it. It's there. Don't let this take you down. Don't do it. I mean, there was a point when I myself thought what am I going to do? I felt like I was just so low, and I won't be there. Just don't let yourself get there. Don't do it.
We've been going for over now.
Oh,
An hour and almost 8
well, they got this card last. So somebody's either coming into someone's life and wanting a union, or either someone's marriage or someone's relationship is going to get better for some of you, or this is what you need to have faith in. Real. Not the bull crap. None of this fake love, real love. And yes, much light and love to all of you. I think we're going to hop off of here. I think my son's about ready, aren't you?
Okay.
What
is it? What is it?
That Queen of Wands showing up again. Yeah. And that pain card again.
It's come to say hey.
And this one fell out. The King of Cups. Somebody might be dealing with, and I'm being led to say this, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or you may be one. But everyone, much light and love to you all. And this has been awesome. And I feel good. So I would love to do live streams. I want to do live streams. It's just I can't if they overwhelm me. And I feel so much that sometimes it just makes me sick. And yeah, I would love to be able to start doing them. I really would.
Crap.
Yeah, I would love to. So maybe I can start slow and then. And I appreciate all of you. We appreciate all of you. I appreciate everyone on Patreon. I appreciate everyone who's seen anything. I appreciate the comments. I love them. And I feel like that helps me get closer to people. And also, like I said, and God bless all of you and much light and love to you. And I feel like in the comments, if you want me to do a reading on a sign, mention that sign, because I have noticed, I may not be picking up on these signs, but then when someone mentions it, it's like one will come. So yeah, if you want me to do a different sign, just mention it. And they've been coming that way. Yeah. So have an awesome night, everyone, and thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining us. Night night.